What's going on, you guys? It is Wednesday and I'm downtown on the pier somewhere. I just discovered this location. I absolutely love it because it's a very peaceful space to be in. I'm gonna show you guys around so I can show you guys.
Be love,
Be light,
be peace,
be life,
be wrong,
alright,
be strong,
be bold,
be black,
be gold,
be love,
be love,
be love.
be.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is Jersey City. I've been in New York my whole life. I don't even know, but I feel like it's Jersey City. Anyways, y'all, I was just sitting around just reflecting on my life, and yeah, like it's so much to kind of grasp, you know, where I'm at right now in life, and so figure I'll pick you guys up and I guess have a conversation. But I'm looking kind of dark right here, so I'm gonna I am going to pick you guys back up when I have better lighting. All right. Okay, y'all, so I done found a comfortable space to vlog without people think I'm crazy for talking to a little camera. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, I came out to drop something downtown. And I didn't feel like being in the house, so I came outside because I was like, child, nobody want to be in the house because I've been in the house all day yesterday. And here in New York, it is probably like the last day before it actually like gets officially cold, because you know, one thing about New York, we don't get consistent weather. So all last week it was definitely giving jacket with a hoodie, and now today when I tell y'all it is hot, it is hot. I'm talking about like it gotta be like, it's like 80 degrees today, and it's October 4th. Okay, so I have been just processing that I, you know, officially closed down one of my brands. Well, I won't say it's officially closed down, because it was more like I did like a branch off. Like I have branch off brands that I'm working on now that are more focused on like niches. I can never say that word, niche. Niche. I'm focusing more on fashion, more on art, more on footwear, and all of these and here on YouTube as well. So all these different brands have their own identity now, instead of it just all being in one space. So what I'm talking about as far as like closing down a brand, I had a business that I had for 12 years called The Creative Era. It got me to so many opportunities, so many spaces, and it was definitely giving. I just got bored. It was very much so stagnant. I wasn't really growing on that page. The passion, I lost the passion over there. And I felt like my audience were, you know, they've been, some of them have been with me since the very beginning. So they've seen my creativity to its fullest. So they're like basically was like, girl, like, we here for you, we with you, but you know, we don't gotta support you all the time. So told my therapist that I'm not sure what's the proper word to describe the energy I had from that page, but after a while it wasn't very pleasant. It just didn't feel good. Like I had a lot of anxiety over there, and you guys probably don't understand if you're not really a content creator or utilize, you know, Instagram as a business, but it can come with a lot of energy. Like, you know, some people use their social media for personal use, but as a business owner, sometimes it is, you know, you come across a lot of energy. On that page I had roughly about 13K of followers. So imagine, you know, showing up to 13K followers every day, and that was me for the last, I would say the last 3 years. because I didn't get to 10K until like I think in like 2019, 2020. So anyway, I just felt like it was just not growing, or I just felt like it wasn't getting the proper exposure it was supposed to receive. So I was like, yeah, I'm tired. Like, I'm legit tired, and I've been tired for like 2 years now. But I was holding on by a thread. It helped me get like a lot of opportunities as far as working with Rock the Bells, Cheetos, Essence Magazine, Adidas, so many different opportunities that came my way, especially towards the last year of that brand. So anyway, I said, you know what, let's just close it out. And I felt like after my art show, that was the perfect time to kind of close it out. So October 1st, I closed it out, and yeah, that's that. And so since then, I have been much lighter. I feel more at peace. I feel like I have a lot more to offer within the different brands that I have now, because they're all like very specific about what I do. Me as a person who basically obviously have many talents, it's very hard to kind of find the balance. So that's why I created different brands within the brand. So you have fashion by the Creative Era, you have art by the Creative Era, you have kicks by the Creative Era. And so these different brands now can taper down into what I actually like doing. So that's where I've been, y'all. And it's been bittersweet, but honestly, it's been a few days and I really don't miss that page, not one bit. I actually had to log into it the other day to get something from it. But child, I was like, get me off of here. I'm just gonna finish enjoying this view, getting a little bit of vitamin D, because New York, child, you don't never get nobody vitamin D. Last week it was like, I'm talking about porn. Like, I'm gonna probably insert a clip. Things look crazy. That's really what's all going on. I'm happy. I feel at peace. Oh, that's the other thing. I told you I've been working on my fitness. So by January 6th, I will lose 30 pounds. It's gonna be my focus. My focus for the remaining of the year will be YouTube, growing my YouTube, fitness, losing my 30 pounds. Also, getting back into my fashion world. Like, that's one thing. I never really considered myself a fashion designer. I just never liked that title. But I feel like I have accomplished enough that I can call myself a fashion designer. So yeah, basically work on my fashion, do it yourself projects, and yeah, that's really what's going on. I'll holla at y'all.